Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So if this is your first time of coming across our channel, consider subscribing and put on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. So this is actually our education series. We are running a new series on our channel whereby we share good information that will help parents to make sure their kids success in school. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 important things that every parent must do in order for a child to be able to enjoy their stay in school, so that they'll be happy all the time, because when your child is happy, he or she will be able to enjoy the school, which will help him or her to also be able to understand whatever the teacher teaches. Because if your child is in school and he or she is absent from the school psychologically, or yes, your child is not happy, then there is no way your child is going to enjoy the school. Whatever the teachers are going to teach, he or she is not going to understand anything. So stay with me and let's explore the 5 things that you need to provide to your children so that they'll be able to enjoy the school throughout. So let's jump right in. The first on my list is providing feeding fee. Yeah, feeding fee. One of the key things that affect student life on campus is feeding fee. You know, your child cannot leave the house and come to school without you giving him or her feeding fee. Feeding fee is very important. Whether the child eats in the house or not, you have to make sure they are providing feeding fee for your child to be able to use that money to feed when it is time for break. You know, they eat during break time. So if your child did not eat, there is no way your child is going to concentrate in the classroom. He or she will be hungry while teachers are teaching. And when it happens that way, they don't pay any attention. So parents, provide your children with feeding fee and they will be in school throughout and pay attention, which will help them to have a happier life in school. So the second one is providing school materials such as exercise books, pen, pencil, markers, school bags, notebooks and the rest. Because if your child is not having any of those things, school bag, pencil, exercise book and the rest, your child will find it difficult to stay in the school. So you have to make sure that you are providing all these school materials to your child so that your child will enjoy his or her stay in school. Assume your child comes to school without exercise book or without pen or without notebooks. How will your child cope? Your child will not enjoy the school, because when it is time for them to write, he or she is not going to write any note, which will affect the students or your child's academic performance. So you have to make sure that you are providing exercise book, notebooks and all other school materials to your child so that your child will be happier in school. The third item that you have to provide for your child to be happy in school is good school uniform. Yeah, I'm not just saying school uniform, but I mean good school uniform. So if your child is having a nice school uniform, it actually boosts their confidence in school. It helps them to be bold, to speak up whenever they're supposed to speak up. But if your child is not having any proper dress, your child is not having a nice dress, he or she will feel shy all the time and they will not enjoy the school to have a happier life. So if you want your child to have a happier life in school, make sure you are providing them with good school uniform. Make sure that they iron their uniform before they come to school so that they will look neat and smart all the time. Some parents also provide their children with 2 school uniforms. So maybe they can use 1 school uniform on Monday, Tuesday only, and then they can use another one for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Then when you do this, the child will also be neat. It will help the child to be neat all the time. You help the child to trim their hair, their nails. They make sure that they take their personal hygiene very important. This will help them to be able to stay in school throughout and have a happier life. The fourth on my list is ensuring that they learn before coming to school. In fact, some of the students come to school without them having learned what they have learned the previous day. So if your child did not learn the previous day before coming to school, it will be difficult for him or her to be able to understand what they are building on, because we are always building on what you have learned in the previous lesson. So if your child, we are giving note to your child and your child did not go back to the house to learn what we are giving him or her, then the next day that we are building up on what we have learned yesterday, your child will find one thing. Some parents neglect that duty of theirs. Ensure that your child learn in the house before coming to school the next morning. So as a good parent, you have to ensure that your child learn every evening before going to sleep. You know, some children or some students come to school forgetting what you have learned the previous day, which sometimes comes out from maybe them not learning in the evening. So as a good parent, you have to ensure that your child learn every evening so that it will keep them to have a fresh mind so that the teachers will be able to build up when they come to school the next day. The fifth one, but not the least, is engaging your child during extra classes. You know, some parents have the means to be able to engage their children through extra classes, and it should be your priority. So you have to make sure that you engage your child during extra classes. Find someone who will be able to teach your child during extra classes in the evening or after school, so that your child will be able to build up in terms of knowledge. You know, sometimes some of the things can be taught in the class, maybe your child will not understand, but during extra classes time, the teacher will be able to have enough time for your child, sit one-on-one with your child, so that the teacher can understand the problem of your child. Then he or she will be able to suggest solution or offer solution to solve your child's problem, which will make your child to be smarter, because sometimes the teacher can even tell your child to list the difficult subject or the difficult topics, so that the teacher can hammer at those particular places very well. Because sometimes you teach some things in the classroom that the children do not understand, but when you meet them extra classes one-on-one, that's time they understand. Because in the classroom, there are more in the classroom. Let's say there are 30 or 40 students in one class. Understanding, or because of their concentration, or because they are much in that class, sometimes it makes it difficult for them to grab whatever you are teaching. But when you meet them one-on-one, they'll be able to understand very well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and put on notification bell, so that the next time we release a new video, or you'll be the first to watch it. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.